What's going on, beautiful people? It is day 7, veganuary. You guys made it a full week. Now let's talk about where to get some food on the go. Hey guys, if you're new here, this is The Vegan Mechanic. My name is Antonio. I go by Tony. Let's keep it going. If you're new here though, make sure you subscribe, become a mechanic, join the day. Watch this video all the way to the end. It's going to be packed full of helpful information for a new vegan, somebody who's been vegan, etc., etc. Not to mention the community below. The other mechanics are going to let you know where they get their vegan stuff at on the go. You know what I'm saying? So let's get right into it without further. Alright, so look, when I first went vegan, I knew I was the type of guy who always ate on the go. I was always out and about, and I knew I needed to find options like on the go. Like, I didn't always have time to go into Baltimore and find the vegan spots. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, bro, I'm gonna need to have some vegan options out there in the field. You get what I mean? So anyway, I figured that today, I'll just share a few of my favorite places. And some of the things that they have to offer for you, that you can get, as of this recording, what restaurants have what. All right, first off, let's start off with Chipotle. I think Chipotle is one of the most versatile and one of the better restaurants out there for vegan options. With their locations growing and growing and growing, there's almost a Chipotle in like every neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? So you can go to a Chipotle and create your own like burrito, your bowl, taco, whatever. All of their wraps are vegan friendly as far as their taco and their burrito wraps. You can do a burrito bowl as well. Of course, there's no that's good. So you can do any of the rices. All their rices are vegan friendly. You can do any of the beans. All their beans are vegan friendly. You can do their pico de gallo, their lettuce, their sofritas. Sofritas is their tofu that's also vegan friendly. Their guacamole is vegan friendly. Of course, their cheese and sour cream wouldn't be in none of the other meat products. But you can still make a pretty solid, vegan friendly burrito or burrito bowl or taco over at at Chipotle. Chipotle even has on their website like a pre-made vegan bowl, just in case you're like a little confused and don't know what to get and what not to get. Also check their website, maybe they update stuff. There was talk about them bringing a plant-based version of chorizo. A plant-based chorizo is supposed to be coming to Chipotle, but as of right now, I don't think it's there yet. So we just gotta take what we can get. You know what I'm saying? So moving right along, my second favorite, plant-based store would probably be Taco Bell. There's two crap tons of Taco Bells out there, right? There, of course, when you first think of Taco Bell, you're like, yo, they're not vegan. They, what would I get from there? But listen, let me try to put you on the game. Taco Bell has a whole entire vegetarian menu. The easiest way to always remember, you can go to their vegetarian menu, and then you tell them you want whatever it is, fresco style. When you tell them fresco, they're going to remove all of the dairy stuff off of it, and it'll leave you with like a vegan variation of whatever's left. Because if you already got the vegetarian stuff and they remove the dairy, which is going to be the sour cream and like anything with the sour cream, anything with like cheese and stuff, they're gonna remove all that stuff. So what's left is a plant-based option. Highly recommend downloading the Taco Bell app, you know what I'm saying, and just playing around with the app and ordering your food through the Taco Bell app. It's a lot easier, it's a lot cleaner, and you'll just find yourself like being able to have a lot more flexibility in what you want to order and what you're deciding and stuff. Moving right along, I don't know if you like pizza, but I love it. My pizza has to be one of my favorite spots. If I'm out on town, you can almost find it anywhere. Like almost any city or whatever has a Mod pizza now. So Mod also has a plant-based version of sausage there now for a topping. They got plant-based cheese there. And they have tons of other vegetables. You know, they got the broccoli, artichokes, red onions, black olives, mushrooms, banana peppers, basil, arugula. They have a lot of different options, so you can make a pretty good pizza. I typically just stick with the mushrooms, black olives, dairy-free cheese, and the Italian sausage, the vegan Italian sausage, of course. And that's a pretty good pizza to me. Tell me what you're gonna get on yours. Tell me what you normally get on yours. Like, you know, just fill me in. I think right now we should also tackle the big two. In almost every city and state, there's a Burger King, McDonald's. So let's go into them. There's talks of McDonald's actually rolling out a vegan option. They're supposed to be teaming it up with Beyond Meat, but as of this recording, it has not released yet. So I'm just going to go ahead and say McDonald's doesn't really have anything that is vegan. Their apple pie is plant-based, and their I believe like their drinks and stuff. Their fries, listen to me, their fries are not plant-based. Don't mess up and eat their fries. I know you would think that they're plant-based, but they are not. Nothing about McDonald's fries are plant-based. The oil, from the oil that they're fried into, the milk coating on it, just avoid them. So let's talk about Burger King now, though. On the other hand, so Burger King has already released their plant-based option, which is the Impossible Burger or Whopper. But when you order the Impossible Whopper, you have to be sure to tell them to omit the mayo, because the way the sandwich comes originally is with mayo, and sometimes they'll even ask if you want cheese. You gotta remember, no, I am plant-based now. I don't want any cheese. Don't get the cheese on it. Other than that, you good to go. Something that tastes pretty good on it is you can just tell them to do like mustard and ketchup, or you can tell them to do the barbecue sauce. I mean, when I first was eating it, I would get the barbecue sauce, but that Impossibles, it tastes good, but it's just like, I don't really like it that much. Like, I'm more on the Beyond side. If I'm gonna have like a burger or whatever, like a mock meat burger, it's gonna be the Beyond over the Impossible. So yeah, you can also go with their fries. Do not do the onion rings. The onion rings are not plant-based at all. Their apple pie is plant-based, so you're safe with that. If you want the apple pie, you can go ahead and try down. The apple pie is good. I did have one bad case where I got the apple pie from it, and it was like moldy or something, so I kind of got real ticked off and, got a little upset, but they handled it for me. But that's about it for Burger King and their options. They got the salad and stuff. You can try to play around with it, but just make sure they don't put cheese on it and stuff when you order the salad. Most of them had cheese, so probably just stick with the little Impossible Whopper with the mayo and no cheese. Fries are good to go though. You can have the fries as well. Boom! If it's first thing in the morning, can't forget about your Dunkin' Donuts. Man, listen, Dunkin' used to have a Beyond sausage sandwich. Of course, it came with cheese and egg, which was, take that off. I don't want that. Give me just the sausage. I used to go to some places and they would double up and give me 2 sausage patties on there. I used to be so happy. But anyhow, they don't have the Beyond sausage anymore. If you want some breakfast from Dunkin', your only options right now are the hash browns and of course a drink or something like that. Their donuts are not vegan, but there's talks of bringing vegan-friendly donuts to Dunkin'. But as of right now, they're not there. So, boo-hoo, sad to say they are not there. Hash browns and sweet teas is what it is. You can do like some of the iced coffees. They do have plenty of options as far as on the the dairy-free creamers now. They got the oat milk, they got almond milk, and I believe they have soy. Don't quote me on the soy one, but I know they have the oat and the almond, so you can go crazy with that. The ice one, or the hot coffee. They'll add the almond milk. All right, last but not least, listen, I don't care where you at, but almost everywhere has a Chinese food place in their area. I feel like Chinese food stores are probably the most versatile as far as looking out for the vegan community. You know what I'm saying? You'll be hard pressed not to find one that offers some type of tofu dish or some type of vegetarian dish. And most of the time, in my experience, I can't talk for everybody else, but in my experience, if I go to a place like a Chinese food place and I'm letting them know I'm vegan and some of the dietary restrictions, they're already down with that. They already know what's up. And they're like, yeah, oh, we got you. We can take care of that. They'll have like a fried tofu sometimes. They'll have like a whole bunch of other mock meats. Like there's a place near me called what's the name of this place? Cookie, Kuki. They got a whole vegan menu with like 50 options, I want to say, on it. I haven't tried all of them. I tried like a good 6 or 7 different things, and it's pretty good. It's pretty solid. But I'm talking about, I went to Chinese spots that didn't have like anything on the menu that looked vegan. But when you talk to them, like, hey, listen, I'm vegan. Like, do you have anything without any animal products? Hey, yeah, I got you. And they'll make something up personally for you. So don't sleep on the Chinese food places. I don't want you guys out, you know, trying to find somewhere to eat. You're getting lost. You don't know what to order. You don't know where to go. There's plenty of options out there. I'm just covering some of the few. If you want me to cover any other stores, I'll do that. But for sure, check out the Chinese food spots. Get you some good food. Stick on this train. If you need some help, you write in the comments, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. You got any other questions, collaborations, whatever, hit me in the email below. Looking to buy a house, you already know the vibes. Hit that down at the bottom. Make sure you eat grass, not ass. Like, subscribe, buy some of the merch, and tag me on IG. Follow me on IG at @the_vegan_mechanic. I'll see you guys in the next video. We got some more food demos coming up. We got what else we got? We're gonna do some restaurant reviews coming up. So hope y'all ready. I told you I got y'all back, man. 31 days. We almost through.